sit down. Sit down. I'm like, wow, how we do it like that? Like, wow, how we do it like that? Like, wow, how we do it like that? Like, wow, better sit your ass down. How we do it like that? Like, wow.
We welcome Chris Webby to the channel for the first time ever, and some guy named Ren. What's going on, YouTube? It's Knox, and we are back. We are back with our reaction series. So today, man, shout out to the homie Ren. He got me early access for this one because he knows that I am away this week, but don't worry, this will be publishing right after it drops. I couldn't be more excited for Ren and Chris Webby. I've heard some snippets of this. I've heard some backstory when I was with him, but I've never seen this video, and I can't wait to sit down and actually listen fully with the headphones. So right here, right now, it's none other than Baggage. But before we go any further, listen, if you like that song in the intro, I have a brand new one-take music video that is dropping tomorrow called Wow. I couldn't be more excited. If you want to join me for the premiere, we're going to keep the good music pumping out this week. I'll put all links down below. But anyways, know what we're here for. Ren, Webby, step up to the plate. Let's see what you got. Purgatory Pub, obviously the alliteration PP, but I wonder if it's named Pub because we have an Englishman on the track. Well, not Englishman, a Welshman, but anyways, you know what I'm saying. Bar versus pub. Shout out to Ren. Look how everything's black and white, and yet that sign is in color. That's interesting. A little bit of like Sin City type of vibes.
Falling by the wayside with these habits I keep shaking. New jeans with the same old baggie in my pocket.
Webby!
Trying to find a way, but ain't no way back where I've gone. New me with the same old baggage in my closet. Yeah, yeah. Can't say me, y'all. They say I'm...
Look, first and foremost, don't talk to me about Webby. All right, don't talk to me about Webby. I've first heard this man back in the Dad Piff mixtape days. I'm talking about Webster's Laboratory, hosted by DJ Ill Will. Don't talk to me about Webby. But if you put it on paper going into this track, Ren and Webby, I'm saying Webby is going in with the raps. Webby is getting into his rap bag that I know that he's capable of. What in like the country singing type of vibes, this man is bringing it with the vocal cords right now. And this is my first time being able to like listen down and hear it in the headphones and listen properly. Ren played me a snippet and that was over the speakers, but there was a lot going on and other people involved. Just hearing Webby's voice cut through, and then the harmonies, there were like some lows stacked in the vocals there when he went higher in the range. That was smooth, man. And I love this black and white documentary-esque video flair to it.
Falling by
Just sets the tone right away. Some of these close-ups, right?
the wayside with these
Shots like that, beautiful, man. Love the shadows.
habits I keep shaking. New
Little cross in the background because it's the Purgatory Pub.
jeans with the same old baggie in my pocket.
New jeans with the same old baggie. Makes me think of back in the days of wearing baggy jeans. I want to bring those back, but also he's got a baggie, some stuff in his pocket, right?
New jeans with the same old baggie in my pocket. Trying to find
Yeah, smooth guitar lines on this, man. Love the acoustics.
a way, but ain't
1%er Club, Hell's Angels, the 1% biker gangs that are outlaws.
no way back where I've gone.
Right there when he hits that, give it to me.
New me with the same old baggage in my closet. Yeah, yeah. Can't say me, y'all. They say I'm lost. I can't even start to count all of the days I've lost. After nights of losing count of all the drinks I bought. Self-medicating just to get the weight all off. Only starts with a shot, then it's 4 in a row. Next thing you in the bathroom, scoring some blows. See, it is what it is, and it's all that I know. But I'm getting to a fork in the road. I know the way it's been, I take it in. Feel I gotta start learning to pray again. I try to wash away the sins, but they like tattoos on my skin. I've been sitting here scrubbing them, trying to cover them, but I'm stuck with them, struggling, drunk and stumbling, while I'm juggling habits that are both the cause and the cure of my suffering. I know it's becoming a little troubling. Falling by the wayside with.
All right, there's a lot happening in this video. Obviously, that looks like a gunshot wound. We have different injuries. You had the neck being sliced before, so we're literally in purgatory, aren't we? Are these people dead? We're just waiting? Coming in through the exit, though, that's ironic, but just the way that the lighting is, it's almost sort of like heavenly in the back there, like seeing the light and representing death, and then we walk into this shadowy pub.
Blow, see it is what it is, and it's
Yeah, those are more wounds.
all that I know, but I'm getting to a fork in the road. I know the way it's been.
The way it's been. I just love just kind of just the cascading delivery of this and just the pocket that he's in with like the flow and the singing, man.
Take it in. Feel I gotta start learning to pray again. I try.
Way it's been, pray again, still has the rhymes. And right here, he looks like a hospital patient, like mental hospital maybe, but it's interesting because when Webby has the tattoo lines, right? Like a tattoo you want to wash off. He's got a big tattoo he would want to wash off. We're about to show it.
To wash away the sins, but they like tattoos
Right? That's a swastika right there. So maybe he was neo-Nazi,
on my skin. I'm
which is interesting because then you see right here
sitting here scrubbing them, trying to cover them.
the one hand on his shoulder, which comes to be revealed as
Both the cause and the cure of my.
him, and then they start playing pool together, right? Neo-Nazis, swastikas, very racist. So you see the irony here of being in purgatory, and then they're just having a very human moment, right? Coming together and just having this, yeah, just playing a game together. Really interesting statements being done as well. But then also with Webby with the tattoos, right? And like the tattoos for him being symbolic and representing pain and representing just, you know, getting lost. And this is a very troubled mind song where we're turning to substance abuse to just numb the pain, to not feel anything. In this case, it's very appropriate that it's taking place in a bar. We're doing like shot after shot to wash it away.
I've been sitting here scrubbing them, trying to cover them, but I'm stuck with them, struggling, drunk and stumbling, while I'm juggling habits that are both the cause and the cure of my suffering. I know it's become.
And then I love just these little shots of close-ups, and it's almost like we go to still frame photography and we just kind of cut that into the video flow and the action.
While I'm juggling
Right there, love these just little moments that just add to the picture of it all.
habits that are both the cause and the cure of my suffering. I know it's becoming a little troubling.
And see, they're laughing and getting along. That's a big statement for me.
Falling by the wayside with these habits I keep.
Just goes to show, you know, the ones who do judge based off of skin color, right? And have these stereotypes of others. You find out, listen, I've lived in many different countries in the world now. I've been lucky to travel around, to meet so many amazing and diverse people. And one of the things I've learned over the years is that you realize that we have so much more in common than we do different when you actually start talking to people and getting to know them. We all go through pain. We all suffer.
And the cure of my suffering. I know it's becoming a little troubling. Falling by the wayside with these
That is some makeup.
habits I keep shaking. New jeans with the same old baggie in my pocket. Yeah.
That's a dope line too, right? Habits that I keep on shaking. Shaking, I take it in two ways, like trying to shake the habit, trying to get rid of it, trying to break it, overcome it, versus shaking like going through withdrawals because you've developed such a habit.
By the wayside with these habits I keep shaking. New jeans with the same old baggie in my pocket. Yeah. Trying to find a way, but ain't no way back where I've gone. New me with the same old baggage in my closet.
Right there, there's just a guitar underneath of the mix that's just matching his harmony, is singing that nice.
New me with
Love the engineering on
the
this.
same old
Very clean, cuts through good.
baggage in my closet. Yeah.
Hey!
Bloody red mud, they whisper and murmur. How did rain get here? Nature or nurture? I nurture my nature. Divine misbehavior, reaching for a bottle. Thought the spirit was my savior. Chopping on my brain cells when I'm reaching for the pot. But pot's the only shot I got to stop this ticking clock. Tick tick, counting down the minutes till that something in me pops. And resurrects a disconnect that helps me self-destruct. And when I'm down on my luck, wasted, brain dead, vacant. faded. I get wasted to get brain dead. Mind so vacant, I'm so faded. All the time, wasted, another line, brain dead. Feeling so vacant, leaving on faded. Complicated, in-house patient, wasted, brain dead, vacant. Tripping with my back against the wall. Caught inside a rising tide.
Oh, someone's leaving.
Taken by the madness of it all. I'm falling back.
He killed that. Killed that verse. Let's break down some of this, man.
How did Ren get bloody red murder? They whisper and murmur.
I love the way it comes in. Bloody red murder. Like right away, your attention just captured immediately. I mean, he dropped his song Murderer. And I think Ren just has this way as a wordsmith, just like with certain lines. And he really knows how to just attack a track and grab your attention right away through word choice.
Get here. Nature or nurture.
And then the murder obviously plays off of all these people passing through what looks like the purgatory pub, right? Because some of them look like they've been murdered. They've had fatal injuries happening to them. And then you play off of the lines, nature or nurture. I nurtured my nature. I just love that MC and word flip right there. You know, did I get here because of my genetics? Is that the way that I am? And I was always predestined to end up here in this purgatory. And for me, the purgatory goes even deeper because it can be a mental purgatory that we all feel like we're in sometimes. And hence, like Webby turning to the substance abuse and then him bringing a shot to Ren to maybe numb that and to deal with his own purgatory. Or is he just a victim of all the things that he's been through, right? Throughout the years of nurturing and development. And that's how he got here. Was it always meant to be? Through nature or through nurture? That's a question we always try to answer in a philosophical debate that goes so much deeper through time.
They whisper and murmur, how did Ren get here? Nature or nurture? I nurture my nature.
Love that.
Divine misbehavior, reaching for a bottle.
And then he plays into that divinest behavior, which sets up this nice spirit bar.
Nurture, I nurture my nature. Divine misbehavior, reaching for a bottle. Thought the spirit was my savior. Chopping.
Reaching for a bottle. Thought the spirit was my savior. So the divine starts to set up this punchline. Then he holds up a spirit, right? Taking a shot versus like literally like your divine spirit and then trying to be saved, using that as your savior religiously versus like turning to a bottle and worshiping a bottle essentially because you become addicted to this.
Misbehavior, reaching for a bottle. Thought the spirit was my savior.
And in a way, you know, a lot of us have been there where like the thoughts just get overcrowded and you can't stand the pain. So you do anything to numb it. And the bottle does become a savior, at least a temporary savior from just having that temporary numbness to not feeling it.
Divine misbehavior, reaching for a bottle. Thought the spirit was my savior. Chopping on my brain cells when I'm reaching for the part.
Hear that? Just love the little percussive hits right there as he goes chopping up. And then you see how the visuals are just cut in sync with what's happening with the production chops.
Thought the spirit was my savior. Chopping on my brain cells when I'm reaching for the part. But part's the only shot I got to stop this ticking clock. Tick counting.
When I'm reaching for the pot, but pot's the only shot. You know the saying pot shots? Maybe he's taking pot shots at the ticking clock versus like taking shots, again, tying in with the spirit lines. And then obviously pot is in weed as well.
Reaching for the part, but
could even go deeper to pot in the kettle.
pot's the only shot I got to stop this ticking clock. Tick counting down the minutes to.
Hear that little demonic voice on the tick, 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 tick.
But pot's the only shot I got to stop this ticking clock. Tick counting down the minutes till that something in me pops. And resurrects a disconnect that helps me self-destruct. When I'm
Resurrects a disconnect that helps me self-destruct. What a line.
down on my luck, wasted, brain dead, vacant, faded. I get wasted to get brain dead. Mind so vacant, I'm so faded. All the time, wasted, another line, brain dead, feeling so vacant, leaving on faded.
Reminds me of the Eminem Not Alike flow right there, right? Raindrops, da-da, da-da. But then he just follows that up, and he's got this sort of accelerated delivery in the back of the mix, almost like a devil on your shoulder. It's on one side, then it moves over to the other side.
Mind so vacant, I'm so faded.
Mind so's over here. I'm so. All the time comes back this way.
Wasted, another line, brain dead.
Another line comes back over here. Love that just dramatic panning of his ad-libs.
Feeling so vacant, leaving on faded. Complicated in-house patient, wasted, brain dead, vacant.
Complicated in-house patient. Sick boy.
My back against the wall.
Even that line, those harmonies are smooth, but tripping with his back against the wall, right? Tripping as if you're on a trip from the substance versus like feeling like you're falling. And what's it say in the idiom when somebody's back against the wall, which is ironic tripping when you have support for your back.
Vacant. Tripping with my back against the wall. Caught inside a rising tide I fall. Taken by
Rising tide lifts all ships, but some people may drown from it. Until I fall. Rising tide, right? Ren, rising tide.
Caught inside a rising tide, I fall, taken by the madness of it all. I'm falling by the wayside with these habits I keep shaking.
Oh, is that both of them now on it? I love that.
Blue jeans with the same old baggie in my pocket, yeah. Trying to find a way,
Hollywood spat me out.
but ain't no way back where I've gone. New me with the same old baggage in my closet. Trying to find a way, but ain't no way back where I've gone. New me with the same old baggage in my closet.
Wow. What a visual ending that was. First off, this shot right here, incredible. Love just the lighting on this and the black and white. And notice when Ren, hang on, watch.
Pocket, yeah.
Because we had that businessman go to the exit, right? Like they're leaving purgatory. So in this case, Ren leaves purgatory and goes to the exit. But his purgatory is he comes back to life. It comes to reveal that it's been a car accident. So they're waiting to see if they're actually going to die and move on to the next life or if they're still going to be here.
Trying to find a way, but ain't no way.
Notice that's black and white though. And then I love this decision. Right after we come through out of this, Ren comes to, and this is in color, back in the real world. And he's been saved. And then you reveal the car accident. But there's one person still stuck in the black and white world of purgatory, and that's Webby. Man, sing on that. Wow. And that's an important message from Webby, isn't it? Because he still feels like he's in sort of this purgatory. So you have that symbolism of him still feeling like he's stuck there. Listen, I'm always a fan of when you tell a story through the visuals. You have the lyricism of the track running one way, and then you almost have this other layer to it that a visual story can give you, with a nice just kind of twist at the end to really bring it all together and to reveal. Like the whole time you create the sense of intrigue. Like, why are all these people with these injuries? Right? What is really going on here in this purgatory pub? Why did that one man leave and go through the exit? Why did Ren leave and then go through the exit? And then you just continue to build this suspense and this curiosity. And then you have the big reveal at the end. Instead of foreshadowing, giving anything away at the beginning. The only thing that's given away is the sign. And that gets your mind thinking and running on it. I'll tell you what, man. Like I said, I love the creativity of this. I love that because Webby is the one who sent this to Ren. Right? So it's not like this track was guided by Ren going, we're going to go this route musically. This was Webby going, all right, I got Ren on the track. Let's try this musically. And I think it fit perfectly for Ren, for Webby. I loved it. I love when they came together. I love the harmonies. I love the singing. I love the message on it. Yeah, that was a beautiful piece of art right there. Chris Webby, Ren, you were Knox certified. Hope you guys liked the video. Listen, if you did and you're here at the end, do me a huge favor. Subscribe, notifications on. Really, really does go a long way. Also, don't forget, click that link below. Get notified for the premiere. I have a brand new music video dropping tomorrow. We got a special appearance in it from the homie Victus. You guys aren't going to want to miss this one. If you want to come and support, I promise you, it is, we got a drop on our hands. Click down below. Go support. I'll catch you guys there. All right, see ya.